Hi, I'm Mel Griggs. I'm married to Judy. We have 3 adult sons and 3 lovely grandchildren. I was a banker. I'm now retired, and I now work with a number of charities running courses and workshops on personal finance. I grew up on a small council estate in Essex. Somehow I managed to get through the 11 plus and went to a grammar school where I didn't particularly thrive. On leaving school I joined a bank at 17, and over the next 35 years I went on to become an area director with Lloyds TSB. I went from being a cashier to a job where I was responsible for 135 branches and some 2,000 staff, which, as you can imagine, was pretty stressful. My faith journey was a long one. My parents sent me to Sunday school, but they didn't attend church themselves. When I met Judy, we started going to church, and we got married in church, but I was a church goer rather than a Christian. And I guess my journey has been something like a slow roast. It's taken a long while to bring me to faith. In about 1990 we moved to York, and we started going to St Michael of Belfry. Our boys went to the youth groups and so on, and slowly my faith rekindled, I guess, and started to catch fire. And it became important to me as I started each week in this stressful job to refresh myself and go to church and find some peace before facing a challenging week ahead. Now, faith-wise, when I retired, I was able to get more involved in the life of the church, and gradually it's taken over, and I really believe now that God is using the skills I have to alleviate some of the stress in people's lives, enabling them to put money where it belongs in their lives rather than money running their lives. My passion is about helping people to take control of their money before they get into difficulties. But just lately it's been more and more helping people actually in debt and struggling. Where we are now with this huge credit crunch, as it's called, with the banks not being sure they can trust each other with their own money, never mind lend it to other people, and the fact that prices are going up for commodities and fuel and so on, has really put us in a trap where we're looking at probably a recession, which means that people are going to have to manage with less and have to take a fundamental look at exactly what their priorities are and think again about where money fits into their lives. And I just feel this is a huge opportunity for Christians to look at their communities, to look and see what we can do, what we can offer in terms of comfort, support and practical assistance to people. I believe that we are called not just to declare our belief, but to live our belief, and that is a huge challenge in these difficult times. I have always known and felt God's presence with me. It's the footsteps in the sand. He has carried me, and I believe that He can carry all of us who know Him through these difficult times, and clearly our task is to bring more people to God so that they may too experience His great blessing.